So basically, we can make a second anchor around there. So one end of the rope will go on one and one will go on the other.
It's not uncommon to hear of people being rescued from elevators. This is why Las Vegas fire and rescue crews are training on these types of rescues.
We're ready when you are.
In a town like Las Vegas, full of hotels and buildings with elevators, it's crucial that our fire crews know what to do when one malfunctions.
We need to do elevator training. We practice elevator training maybe once or twice a year, depending on the year. And it's super important because we live in Las Vegas where there's lots of influx of people coming in, and we want to make sure our citizens are safe.
On the elevator shaft.
Elevators are required to be serviced and maintained regularly to be sure they're working properly. But still, Las Vegas Fire and Rescue will receive 2 to 3 calls a day to rescue people trapped inside of elevators.
These guys downtown on the truck companies, they do it so often on a daily basis. They're really good at troubleshooting. So the number of times they need us is not often, but when they do call, when I go down there, if my truck one company officer is calling me, I know we're going to work.
The technical rescue team is called to a rescue when routine efforts to reset and get an elevator working properly fail. This is when the technical rescue team may have to enter the elevator shaft area, utilizing rope systems to rescue trapped passengers. Ryan has been with Las Vegas Fire and Rescue for 22 years and remembers one of the most extensive rescues he's ever experienced about 4 years ago when an elevator at Dre's nightclub malfunctioned with about 30 people trapped inside.
It was pretty extensive, overloaded the car, a lot of the emergency brakes set in place. That car wasn't moving no matter what we did. It was about a 3.5-hour rescue, and we had to rappel down, get on top of the car, and send people up to the top of the car, transfer them over to another adjacent elevator, and then ride the top of that car up to a landing, and then they'd get out, drive it back down, and we repeated that for 3.5 hours until the last person was out.
The technical rescue team will get called to elevator rescues about 6 to 12 times a year.
Okay, we're working on our last and immediate coming out of the bus.
The team also specializes in confined space rescue, vehicle extrication, rope rescue, trench and water rescue, as well as wilderness search. Training for these emergencies is crucial.
Technology changes, techniques change. There's different ways to approach different problems. So those types of things, we try to stay on the current side of rescue techniques, and so as those come in, we try to train on those, so we're staying just as current as the technique.
Hi, I'm Sue Levitt. Hope you enjoyed that story, and for more great stories on the City of Las Vegas, don't forget to click the box.